you'll note, has demanded full employment. We've demanded decent housing. We've demanded good education and justice. And we feel that this the system as it is cannot give this to us. And we say that any time a man is born, the system, the American capitalistic, imperialistic system has never been able to employ all of its people, and that particularly because of the greed of the private owner and the so-called free enterprise. We know that when the American white people speak of free enterprise, that goes along with the idea of capitalism, that they assume that everyone has had the freedom of competition to compete with the next fellow, and it turns out the man who works hardest will reap more. This doesn't hold true for black people, that when the move to the West, where this free enterprise was working fairly well for white people, they were staking up land, and the one that would, as we are now, we've never been given a chance to participate in the so-called free enterprise. We built this country because the industrial system was built upon slave labor in the South, and that we made it possible for this country to industrialize, and that we say because we've never benefited by free enterprise and private ownership, then we could not stand for this. This is not a good goal for us. So we say that whenever a man is born on a soil, he has a right to live, and to live that he's going to have to work. And if he can't work because of some physical reason, then it's up to the administrators of that country to support the individual because of his right to live. Now, if the administration says that, well, we just can't possibly employ our people, then we say that system has to be changed, and we say that we put in new administrators who are really interested in the welfare of the people of the country. And as far as the means of production, we say that if the way the means of production are being handled now, if it's not working, then it has to change. If private owners can't give full employment, then we say that then the means of production be taken away from them, put in the people's hands. We'll have managers or administrators to run our production system for the welfare of the people in general of the country. So we say that this is the richest country in the world, and that we're sure that the country can give it full employment if it wanted to. If you didn't have the greed of profit and racism in the country, tomorrow you could have full employment.
Mr. Carmichael,